Yo, what up, Tim, man? This is Derek, man. I've been watching since about the beginning of the primaries. Been messing with you, man. You one of the few progressive channels that I flip through on YouTube and watch. Been watching you religiously, so like I said, since about the beginning of the primaries, and haven't really been into politics that long. I'm in my mid 30s, and I kind of got into it. I dove in because when I saw Bernie running, man, and I saw his policies, and I saw what he was representing, and he was speaking to us as in my demographic, my race, my, income, my situation, his policies about Medicare for all. And I live with my folks. I see my grandmother's 100, his expanded health care and everything. I say, man, we need that. I need a better job, minimum wage. I need that. I'm sitting on about $50,000 of student debt. I need that. You know what I mean? It's like, man, okay, he has policies that's gonna make my life better. You know what I mean? I phone banked, you know what I mean, through the whole policy, through the whole primaries, man. I was in, and then I'm digging around on Reddit, looking in your chat, right now, all the trolls, all the misinformation that went unchecked. That's still out there today about, the Red Scare and the Castro Scare and everything about socialism. And I'm not going to get into that, you know what I mean? Because that'll be a whole nother direction of the conversation. But it was tiring, you know what I mean? I see to this day, he been dropped out the race. You still see the way all of the scare of garbage on AOC, and they throw the garbage on Bernie, and just everything. Every progressive politician that's in the game right now, you know what I mean? They eat their crap, and it's unjust. You know what I mean? It's really unjust. So Bernie dropped out the race, and I'm like, okay, cool, okay, we got Biden out there now, and I called it when it first looked like, okay, they finna roll with Biden. I was like, okay, he's gonna lose to Trump, man. I didn't know that Trump was going to continue to botch COVID and continue to be as inflammatory as he is, to really drop the ball. You know what I mean? So I was like, well, I went on and did my part. You know what I mean? I voted for Biden. I was like, okay, anybody but this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't agree. I think Biden, he's running on a vapid, I'm not Donald Trump thing that he's got going on, or whatever that was. You know what I mean? Nothing with any kind of nothing. No substance. But I'm like, okay, we're going to get Donald Trump out. Okay, I'll go and I'll vote. You know what I mean? I'm in Tennessee. I don't know if but 901, I'm in Tennessee. So I did my little blue drop in a big old red bucket. You know what I mean? I voted for Bernie in the primaries. I voted for Biden. So, and he messed around and won. Or did he? Because now we got all this crap going on with him firing people at the Pentagon and, bunkering himself in the White House, or whatever the hell is happening with Trump. I went from not believing he was going to do shit to, okay, maybe he is going to do this shit. You know what I mean? I don't really know what's going on with this, but I just know that I'm tired. You know what I mean? Like, I really am tired because I see that we're not getting no representation. All the policies that I fell in love with at the beginning of the primaries seem like that shit is a distant memory. You know what I mean? And now we just walking around in a circle now, man. Nobody's taking care of nobody. Nobody believes in nothing. The DNC is just completely ostracizing the left out of the party. It seems like they don't want to have anything to do with any of these policies, none of this Green New Deal stuff, none of this stuff that's going to save the planet, none of this stuff that's going to save the country. You know what I mean? Nothing's going to bring the race reform, a real honest talk about race reform in this country, to really get something done. And I don't know, man, I feel like I'm just dotting from topic to topic, kind of ranting. I'm kind of tired, but yeah, man, I just don't know, man. I just don't know what the next step for this country is. I don't know where we gonna be at, in a month, let alone 6 months to a year. I don't know. We need a break. We need something. We need something real. We need something genuine to really happen in this country. With whoever it's gonna come from. We need it now, man. And I just don't know. I kind of been like optimistic. Oh, okay, well maybe AOC will run in 8 years or whatever, and we'll get some of Bernie's policies back. You know what I mean? Like that kind of got a little stir going on the internet. But I don't know. Maybe some champion we ain't even heard of yet is gonna come and run. I don't know, but we need something. So I don't know, man. I just mess with your channel, man. You inspire me. You had me up when I should be asleep, watching your stream every night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, brother.
I just mess with you, man. You're doing good stuff.
Man, thank you so much for calling up, man. I appreciate you, and I respect the hell out of your comments. And I wish I had better answers for you, man, that I could respond in a way that would kind of shore you up, man, and keep you motivated. All I can tell you is that as evidence of this show and the phone calls that you heard earlier and the ones you've heard other times you called up, man, you are not alone. So if there's any solace in the fact that we are building a community here, and I am willing to work with other communities that share our values and what we're looking to do. And what we want is not crazy. We're not asking for the world on a silver platter. We just want policies that help people like us, and help our kids, and help our grandparents, and help our neighbors, people across town. That's all we're looking for. And I think that's not too much to ask in the richest country in the history of countries. Now, if that's smoke and mirrors and we don't have the money, well, damn, you need to show me, because all the bombs we buy, we sure got money for those. So, look, I don't have all the answers, but I know I'm asking the right questions, and we're moving forward as a block, as a community. And we're going to keep expanding. We're going to keep meeting more people, and we're going to keep converting people to a way of politics that's real basic, man. It doesn't require, a PhD to get it, It just requires you to to think honestly about what you would want your best friend to have, what you would want your children to have, and that's all we want. That's all we want. We want what's best for all of us. Listening to your story, man, about your mom, I think you said your grandmother, 90 years old, man. It's got to be your grandmother. Wow, brother. Did you say 100? I think you said 100, Johnson. Man, you are a hell of a grandson, man, and you are so blessed as well, brother. Then the student debt, the new job. You sound like, real problems that regular people have every day that Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer ain't going to talk about. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you brought them up on this show, brother. And hope you're a part of the Wolf Pack, because we need people like you, man. So stay tuned. We ain't giving up. I ain't quitting on you. Don't quit on me. We got nothing but love for you. We're all Johnsons, and we're going to be here. Wow, what a call. I'm inspired by his call, man.